do is lie. Those days are gone. I'm walking tall while you're alone. When I think about the way we used to be, when I think about the things you took from me, I know that I am so much better. I'm better. When I look at what I've done, now that we're apart, when I look at what I've won, I've come so far. I know I'm so much better. But baby, you don't belong. Your love was cold, heart made of stone. But I'm just fine, I'm gonna shine. I'm alright.
Hi, how are you doing? I think it was about 13, 14 years ago I gave my very first talk in this church that wasn't my own. It was this pastor who invited me to speak at his church. I don't know what possessed him to do that. And I remember him being more nervous than I was. I was giving this talk for the very first time, but he was more nervous than me, and he was praying for me. I was saying, oh, pray for Kelvin. Room full of people praying for me. But I remember that so distinctly because I try to do the same, I guess, for others who are starting out, who need that first opportunity, that first step into ministry. Which brings me, I guess, to number five. Number five in life, fruitfulness, and ministry, going forward from the Philip Project, which says, give out trust in advance. Give out trust in advance. I get this from a guy named Mark Dever. You can Google him. He's a pastor in the US. He used to be here in Cambridge as well. But he says, you have to take that risk. Giving out trust is like giving out money, giving out credit, and not exactly expecting it back in return. You're giving room for people to exercise ministry, to grow in ministry at the expense of them maybe messing up, maybe not doing the best job possible, but you're not waiting for them to earn that trust. You're giving it out in advance. And the truth is, for any one of us who've been doing this for any while, someone did this for us. Someone trusted us, took that risk to entrust that certain amount of responsibility, that youth group, that Sunday school, maybe even that congregation. And that made all the difference for us to grow in that trust, grow in responsibility, and perhaps then to be able to move on to do the same thing for others in those first steps, in those next steps, moving on in ministry, in life, in fruitfulness. Well, that's number 6 today. Give out trust in advance. Doing something interesting later on. Stick around, it'll be fun.
When I think about the way we used to be, when I think about the things you took from me,
Mona
I
Lisa,
know that I am
Mona
so
Lisa,
much
man,
better. I'm better.
you're so like